When the returning Renuka Singh Thakur took 2 wickets in 2 balls in the very first over, it seemed like it would all go India's way. But England's own returnee Sophie Ecclestone had very different plans, and Nat Sciver-Brunt did what Nat Sciver-Brunt does the best. This is Nitin Singh bringing you the review of the first T20I between India and England right outside the Wankhede Stadium. Winning the toss and opting to bowl first seemed like the perfect call for Harmanpreet Kaur, as Renuka Singh Thakur bowled Sophia Dunkley and then in the very next ball produced a seed to get rid of Alice Capsey. But then Danny White was playing her 150th T20I and the ever-reliable Nat Sciver-Brunt strung together a 138-run partnership of just 87 deliveries. And both of them scored their half centuries at a very rapid rate, taking England to 140 for 2 in just 15 overs. And it wasn't like India didn't have their chances. In the same Shanka Patil over first, when Nat Sciver-Brunt was at 45, Shanka Patil missed a cotton ball chance. And then 3 balls later, when Danny White was at 52, Pooja Vastrikar missed a sitter. And needless to say, India had to pay a hefty amount. Both the debutants, Shriyanka and Saika Aisha, did have something to celebrate about today, as both of them, along with their debut caps, also got their maiden international wicket for India. First, Saika Aisha got the breakthrough, getting the wicket of Danny White, and few overs later, Shriyanka Patil cleaned up England skipper Heather Knight. But England weren't done yet, as Amy Jones chipped in with a cameo of 23 of just 9 balls, which included a 6 and 2 boundaries consecutively in the final over of Shriyanka Patil. But Patil had the final laugh, getting Amy out in the last ball of the innings. Talking about India's bowling highlights, it would be just Renuka Singh Thakur. On her return, just giving away 27 runs in her 4 overs while picking up 3 important wickets. With the mammoth 198 to chase, India suffered early setbacks, with Nat Sciver-Brunt coming back into the show, but this time with the ball, getting rid of Smriti Mandhana for cheap and Freya Kemp doing the same with Jemimah Rodrigues. But on the other hand, Shafali Verma kept adding runs at a good rate in the power play. Steadying the Indian ship with a skipper, the duo of Shafali and Harmanpreet Kaur looked set and kept adding boundaries and sixes to the Indian scoreboard. But as soon as the partnership started looking dangerous, the world number 1 bowler Sophie Ecclestone happened, cleaning up the stumps of Harmanpreet. And then it seemed like a repeat telecast with the partnership of Shafali Verma and Richa Ghosh, with the duo adding runs and adding boundaries and sixes to the Indian scoreboard. But with the pressure of the run rate mounting up on both of them, Richa Ghosh fell prey to Sarah Glenn. Post Richa's wicket, India never really got back into the game, with Sophie Ecclestone tightening the screws and getting the wickets of Shafali Verma, who scored a valiant 50 trying to hold down the fort for India throughout the innings, and the wicket of Kanika Ahuja, thus taking England to a comfortable 38-run victory and helping them also take a 1-0 lead in the T20I series. Coming to the star performers, all of them are pretty obvious, with 77 runs and the important wicket of Smriti Mandhana. First up is Nat Sciver-Brunt, and playing her 150th T20I and scoring those rapid 75 runs, we have Danny White. And then we have 2 bowlers who are both returning for their teams, got 3 wickets apiece with economical figures. England's Sophie Ecclestone and India's Renuka Singh Thakur. So where do you think India lacked in this T20I? And what changes would you like to make in the team for the second T20I? Stay tuned with Women's CricZone as we bring you India's home season live from the stadium.